It's a beautiful day in Georgia. I don't even need long sleeves. I'm actually quite warm. So I thought I'd go for a walk out here, chat it up, see how y'all are doing. I haven't come on this week. It's been busy. Is there anything I specifically wanted to talk about? It's about eating disorders, about struggle, about being on medication that makes you feel indifferent towards things that are important, and how at a certain point in the past I was able to really focus on my goals if I put my foot down and made a decision. I was able to stick to it. But then sometimes you need to take care of your mental health for a while. And when I took care of my mental health, which I have been doing the past couple years, it actually made me more indifferent towards food. And I keep kind of going back and forth on how I want to eat. Sometimes it's like I want to do high carb, low fat. Sometimes I want to do whole food, plant-based. Sometimes I want to go to the gym and lift weights all the time and eat higher protein, plant-based. And then sometimes I just say, F it, eat what you want, eat intuitively. And I've been going through this for the past couple years and I'm getting tired of it. So I think, I've done a lot of work on my mental health, and it's time to come off of it this year because I don't really want to continue to be indifferent. It has its good and its bad. When you're indifferent, you don't stress as much too long on things, but the other aspect is the downside is that you don't take life as serious as you might have before. So it has its good and its bad. And so, eating disorders are very interesting and different for everyone. Something that I've dealt with for a very long time. And I've been in recovery of it for the past few years. So one thing I work on every day, if my mind tells me one thing and it contradicts another thing that I believe to be true, I just take it easy on myself, give myself grace. Like today, it's sunny, just exploring, just out walking, taking care of my body. I think I might walk around this loop here. Sometimes you find unexpected beauty and you have to just be in the present moment to experience. And I do love it as a trucker when I come to facilities where they do have nature surrounding it like this. Let's see. I know I look crazy. It happens. So yeah, just loving myself, accepting myself, not criticizing myself or others, that's the goal every day. But Sometimes we're our worst critic. There's a little plane over there. So yeah, today I've just been taking it easy because I have irritable bowel syndrome too. So while I'm pro body acceptance, there's also the reality that some things, if you have autoimmune issues or gut issues or health issues, it's important to change the way you eat so that you can heal. And so that's the journey I've been on. But when you have an eating disorder background, you sort of sometimes will go a little too far into like orthorexia or exercise bulimia or anorexia even. And hopefully it's not a trigger. Keeps on sliding down. And then you can swing to the binge eating disorder side of things very easily as well. So one thing I've learned is how to find balance. So some weeks I find it really easy to have that balance, and then some weeks I find it hard. And one of them is PMS week. Typically I know when my cycle's gonna start because I just feel so much hungrier and it's harder for me to make sane decisions around food because I want things that are richer, more comforting, more higher in fat, etc. So now, the past couple of days, I feel like, okay, a little bit more grounded and centered and sane feeling about what I want to put in my body. And then, of course, guess what starts today? My cycle. So that's not a coincidence. It's something that's been going on now for past few years, actually. First time I noticed it was in 2018. Because some people, they have that the week of their cycle. For me, it's like the week before. And so when I was like fruitarian, during that week prior to my cycle, I would just be having a hard time stopping eating, and I just wanted to lay around and eat. And not just fruit, but like starches and rice and potatoes and stuff like that. So, which is not the worst, but when you start eating richer things and balancing most of the time, and then you have your cycle the week before your cycle, you get cravings for things that are not serving you, like candy and chips and veggie burgers and things that are higher fat and stuff. And so just learning how to ebb and flow with those cravings and needs and desires, and just thankful to be here. Starting a new cycle. When you start a new cycle, you get to start to manifest what you want to experience in the next month. And something already popped up today, stressful in my job, and somebody said something to me, and my initial reaction usually is to snap back, or react, but I did not this time. I'm actually learning how to just be quiet and just listen and wait till I find the right words. And so that worked for me. Hi. Good? Good. How are you?
I thought you needed something. That's why I was
No, I'm already docked. I'm just waiting.
waiting.
Thank you. The sun is so warm. But yeah, so I did not react. I just listened. And actually, I'm getting really good at that, like much more patient. And so with that, usually I'm very patient as it is. But the day before or the day of my cycle, ooh, do not rub me the wrong way. No, no, no. I do not handle well. However, I actually am doing really good with that. I've been doing a lot better with that. Today, I made myself proud. And yeah, just have to take the wins and take care of ourselves, so important. Well, that was a nice exercise. I can feel my lungs breathing good. But yeah, headed back to the truck now. Gonna see what I can work on. I think I need to straighten up inside the truck right now. So glad I got to visit with y'all. And happy Valentine's Day. Much love.